Hi everyone, my name's Pam and I'll be teaching meditation today. So we'll get started just with some ideas of things you can have close by for meditation. So if you happen to have blocks, you can have them. If not, maybe a blanket or a sweater you can roll up in case you want some extra support. Blankets are also a good idea, especially if you don't have a cushion like a zafu cushion. You could use old pillows. You could borrow a dog bed if you needed to. If you have a bolster, you can have that handy as well. So just to make sure that you can be really comfortable. The other thing you can do is when we sit, if you're more comfortable in a chair, if it's difficult for you to get on and off the floor, you can sit in a chair, that's okay too, and or even have a wall behind you. So you're gonna wanna take a very comfortable position when you meditate so that you can try to limit the amount of fidgeting. Now, I don't want to deter you from moving if you're in pain or uncomfortable. You don't want to have any pain when you're meditating. So, making sure you're really cozy. So right now for me, I've got a blanket under my knees. I've got a zafu cushion under my bum. I'm going to move my personal cushions away and just make sure you're really comfortable. And give yourself permission to fidget before you sit. Maybe you put your back against the wall. If you're really tired, perhaps you lie back for meditation and then support under your knees with a prop of some kind. So today, just to ease into it, let's start with just a basic breathing meditation. So I'd invite you to find a really comfortable position. Perhaps you're more comfortable with your legs crossed or straight out, whatever feels best for you. And then try to sit up nice and tall, nice long spine, closing your eyes whenever you're ready. So from here, you're going to begin to just connect with your breath. So as you breathe in, filling your belly with fresh oxygen. Place your hands on your belly and just feel it rise as you breathe in and fall back as you breathe out. And again, you want to try to sit as still as you can, but give yourself permission to make sure that you're really comfortable. And checking in with sensation. And sensations can happen. And usually we want to try to notice them. And we can just name it as a sensation. Maybe I'm feeling a tingle. But if I'm feeling soreness, I don't need to change anything or do anything about it unless it's because of how I've positioned my body. So we're just breathing. We're noticing anything that comes up. Filling your belly with fresh oxygen as you breathe in. Feel your belly fall back as you breathe out. You might notice with each breath that you settle into your cushion or your seat a little bit more. Breathing in to fill the belly. Breathing out to let it go. Sensations may arise. Again, just notice them, name them, let them go. There's nothing to do here. Just sit, breath, breathe. And sometimes we're not only aware of sensations in the body, but we also notice our mind races when we try to sit quietly. A lot of people think that meditation is the absence of thought. If you can, if the thoughts arise, just notice them. Name them. Let them go. For example, you could just say thinking. We're not attaching any meaning, any feelings to those thoughts. We're just thinking. Breathing. Inhaling to fill the belly with fresh oxygen. Exhaling to bring the belly back towards the spine. Shoulders are rolled down your back. Spine is nice and long. And there's your breath. And if it helps you, as you breathe, you can mentally say to yourself, breathing in. And as you breathe out, breathing out. Sometimes it's hard to find a quiet place to sit without distraction. But just like with our body sensations, with our thoughts, you can just notice. Name it. Do nothing. It's just there. It's just sound. They're just thoughts. And if those distractions take you from your breath, perhaps saying to yourself, breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. If this is the first time you've meditated, you may feel like you need to shift your walking. Please continue to be comfortable. You need to stretch, move, and then reposition. Please give yourself permission to do so. Otherwise, again, sitting up nice and tall, long spine. Filling the belly with fresh oxygen. Reciting the words, breathing in and breathing out. yourself permission for this time to sit. Breathe. Be with this breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. And the next. Breathing in. Breathing out. Perhaps as you sit and breathe, you feel the support of the ground. To notice the support of the ground underneath you, holding you up. As you expand your belly, breathe in. As you allow it to fall back, to breathe in. Bring awareness to your legs. Just notice, without judgment, any sensation happening there. Tingle, comfort, discomfort. Just notice. So keep breathing. A relaxed yet wakeful posture to stay present. Breathe. Awareness. Your feet and your ankles. To notice. Any sensation there. Without judgment. Just breathe. Shoulders are still rolling down the back. Spine is still nice and long. Supported by the ground. Again, an awareness to your seat. Notice the support underneath you and where your body touches the ground. To breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. The next breath comes and goes freely. Awareness of your hips and strong muscles of your back and your core that are holding you up. To notice sensation. Without judgment. To notice. To breathe. If your mind just wandered again, say to yourself, thinking. thinking. It happens. It can be very difficult when our minds are busy, especially to be focused, to sit, and to even give ourselves permission for time to rest, to meditate, to let the world fall away while we sit and breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Awareness of your torso. Noticing any sensations there. Without judgment. To notice what happens in the torso when the breath comes in. And when it falls away. Perhaps even an awareness of the front and back body expanding. As you breathe oxygen into your body and as you breathe out, notice the sensation of the body releasing that air. Notice. To rest. To breathe. In your time, bringing awareness to your hand. Noticing any sensation there. Without judgment, to just notice. To breathe. Long and tall in your spine. Just breathing in and breathing out. Thoughts may come and go. Notice. Do nothing. There's your breath. Awareness of your arm. All the way into your shoulder sockets. Roll your shoulder blades down your back again. Sitting up even taller. Breathing in. Breathing out. Noticing any sensation in the arms, the shoulders. Even if there's tension, you can just name them. Try not to attach anything to it, like judgment. Notice. And do nothing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Thoughts may come and go. thoughts. Like an ocean wave coming in, going out. You may notice as you bring an awareness to your chest and your throat, different sensations there. As you bring your awareness to this space, still with your breath. So your shoulder blades are rolling down the back. Maybe tension, or maybe relaxation. Noticing the sensations that are there. Without judgment. Just breathe. Be in this moment, with this breath. Let there be nothing else. Breathing in. Breathing out. And as you rest here and breathe for a little while longer, your eyes gently close. Awareness of your head and face and the back of your neck. Noticing any sensation here. Without judgment. Long, tall in your spine. Strong support from the ground underneath each part of the body that touches it. And your breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. An invitation to shift, move, change position if needed. For the last few moments, you've been sitting and you feel like you wish to lie back, please do so now. Settling onto the mat, placing a blanket under your knee, resting your hands on your belly with your knees bent. Stay seated. Be with this breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. And for the next couple of breaths, if it resonates with you, squeezing every part of your body as if you were drinking lemonade from your toes. As you breathe in, tighten every muscle, curl the toes, engage the legs, engage the torso, squeeze the shoulder blades down the back, Clench the fist, squeeze everything, even squish up your face and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, let out a big sigh. Make noise. And if that resonates with you, do that a couple of times. Squeeze every part of the body as you breathe in. As you breathe out, sigh. Give yourself permission to be here a little longer. Breath. Breathe. Saying to yourself, breathing in as you breathe in. Breathing out as you breathe out. If your mind wanders, remember, you do nothing. You name it. Thinking. Thinking. Stay with your breath. Resting into the support of the ground. Just breathe. Just this. Perhaps setting an intention before you complete your practice today. Breathing in, breathing out. Give yourself permission to pause. Anytime you need to in your day. And if it's safe to do so, close your eyes at that moment. Just focus on your breath. And say to yourself, breathing in, breathing out. Just this breath. Just this moment. In your time, beginning to bring slow movement to the body. Slowly moving away from your practice, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. And if you've been lying back, perhaps roll to your right side for a breath or two. Beginning to stretch overhead, move or stretch in any other way that you need. Maybe stretching your neck, your shoulders, whatever feels good for you. And when you're ready, closing our practice, bringing your awareness back into the room, sitting up nice and tall, opening your eyes, placing your hands at your heart center. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed your practice today. The soul or light or divine in me is honoring the soul or light or divine in me. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns in the chat. And 30 minutes is a long time for you if you've just begun. So you had to move around during practice. Please, just know it will come with time. Thank you very much. And I hope you had a great class. We will see you next